My mic is muted and I just saw it. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well on this Friday. And this is the last time I get to see you before New Year. Can you believe this? End of 2022 and blink and it's going to be Valentine 2023, Easter 2023, Christmas in July 2023. Anyway, let's enjoy the last bit of 2022. So let's grab your project. I've got my knitting and Coca-Cola because it's hot here in Cape Town. And let's give the Square Squad a shout out and then we get to chatting. I don't want to lose any stitches here. Quickly I have to just check that I'm not losing stitches. Okay, let's see who's in the house. Hello, Sophia. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Good morning, Sophia. Cactus Craft Cafe and Marisa. How are you doing all the way from Portugal? And Ninja Revert. Hello, my sweetheart. And Cammy, hello, hello. Triple C Raid, thank you so much. I was over at Dana's right now. I must tell you, I catch Dana now with all the load shedding more on the replay than the actual show. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hi, everyone, says Amy. Hello, Amy Nets. Hello, Sarah Simply Crochet. How are you doing, my sweetheart? And hello, Michelle. How are you doing? Everybody is saying hello. And hi. Good morning, Ushin, everyone. Hello, Roberta. I can't believe this is, it's not, tomorrow would be Oudtrages. I don't know how you say that in English. The last day of the year. What do you call it in English? New Year's Eve. Is that what you call it? Probably. New Year's Eve. Hello, Jessica is with Oma. So it's good to see you, my sweetie. Rosie, are you in your new place? You've moved already? Hi, everyone in the chat. Happy New Year weekend. Oh, and can you believe it's going to be a lovely Happy New Year weekend? Hello, I'm not working on anything right now. Don't know what is next. I've got my weekend project. Otherwise, I must film. But it's so hot here, you know, so the motivation to film is low. Low. Joy Reynolds, good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Today's live stream is only 2 hours due to my good old friend load shedding. So 2 hours from now, before 2 hours from now, I'll have to say arrivederci. Goodbye. Good morning, lady. Hello, and Annie. How are you doing, my sweetheart? There she is, Crojo. Guys, congratulations to Crojo for being monetized. I am so happy for her. She's worked hard for it. She deserves it. Absolutely. And there you go. Let's just say welcome to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Where is the chat? Now it's jumped. Vera, hello, hello. When is your load shedding? Mine is starting at 8 p.m., which is in just under 2 hours. Melanie, Creative Corner. Hello, my sweetheart. Ninja says, my 3 cats say hello. 8-month-old Athena is being quite the little stinker. Oh, my goodness. And they do. They can. They have all the potential. There you go. Congratulations to Crojo Corner on being monetized. I was so happy and so proud. Laura, you couldn't get to how I felt. Glenda Humphrey. Hello, my sweetheart. It's so good to see you. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Any plans for the weekend? Who's having a party this weekend? You know, I don't know who is. I mean, this is the introvert party. Oh, you know who is doing a party? 31 December is in the evening. Of course, I will be asleep. Is just another stitch. Connie, just quickly look it up. Hello, 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 Trudy. How are you doing? Trudy, when is your power out? Because mine is going out at 8 p.m. Josephine, hello, Usha from North Carolina, USA. How are you doing, my sweetheart? And hello, Brenda. Oh, look at you. You are looking beautiful. Look at you. Mrs. C, hello. Mwah. Hello, my sweetheart. Good to see you. My 17-year-old cat, Isabella, just came over to say hi. She's such a sweetheart and is quite the couch potato. All the way from Austria. Hello, Hannah Sedaris. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Yes, I moved already. I made a vlog. I'll have to go check it out on the weekend. Hello, all nice people in the chat. Hello, everyone, says Melanie. I have 2 nieces and my twin with birthdays in January. So I started making gifts for them, a basket and a cardigan. That sounds beautiful. And I saw the new little top that you posted in the Facebook page. We're going to have a look at that on Monday. Hiya, hello, my sweet Ray. How are you doing? You're dealing with COVID, so I'm resting, and it's so nice to see your smiling face. Oh, my sweetheart, get all the rest you need. And if your eyes just feel like they want to close, let them. I will be reading the chat, so you don't even have to look up. Hello, Teresa, Scrappy T. How are you doing? Good morning. You just finished load shedding. Look at that big smile. Of course, there will be a big smile if you just finished load shedding. Power outs, for those who don't know. Government-controlled power outages is load shedding. I should put that in my description box. Congratulations, Laura. There you go. Tomorrow, 2 a.m. Is that when Connie? No, is that your next load shedding? Is that your next load shedding? You were near me this morning. Oh my God, I was not at home. Triple C Rain, love you, Ursula, and love you too, my sweet Granny D. So glad to see your face. Thank you, Sophia. We're so proud of Crojo. I tell you what, eh? Isn't that so? When it was a team attempt, a team effort, and your team has won. Team Crochet won. Hello, Adia, Yarn Arts. Good morning, Ursula. Hey, chat. Adia has just broken 100 subscribers, started posting videos, so you better check her out. And if you want to share yourself out, just type OMGrannySquare in that chat. OMGrannySquare. Just like I say it. One word. And the way it appears, at the bottom is a ticker. It runs across the screen. This way. That is running. Just all that is information for you to read. The tickers is always information for you to read. Jeannie and Veronica are having a New Year's Eve get together. Oh, that sounds fantastic. It'll probably be when I'm asleep, or maybe Sunday morning when I'm awake. Because I'm 7 to 8 hours ahead of them. My mom is having a party for the great grands tomorrow night. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Hey? I feel like I should have some balloons here, and I can't have champagne. Not me. Hi, Judith. Hi, Usha and everyone. How are you doing? Let's hear. Hello, Mal, says Mrs. C. G. D. Butterroll Boutique, Doritha. Good morning, Ursula, and everyone in the chat. Triple C, Happy New Year to you all. Triple C Raid. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, everyone that came over from Triple C that is doing a Triple C raid. I so appreciate it. Doing good, just doing some donation crochet. Making a scarf to add to my donation pile. Oh, good for you, my sweetheart. Isn't it good to be doing good for someone else? I'll be back. I'm going to make breakfast. Ooh, enjoy that. Oh, my goodness. I'm past supper time, and you're having breakfast. Oh, you're having load shedding at 2 a.m. So I'll see to it. If now mine will probably be at midnight then. No, it won't be at midnight. It'll be at 4 a.m. If yours is at 2 a.m., mine will be at 4 a.m. Gigi P, hello and Happy New Year, everybody. And a Happy New Year to you too, my sweetheart. May it just bring you the best. Good morning, Happy New Year's Eve. Is that how you guys say it? Bonnie, how are you doing? Kapi, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Laura saying hello to Adia, Granny, Mrs. C, Michelle, Ray, Kaylin, anyone I missed. I think you've got them all. Mary is saying hello to Kapi. Hello, hello, hello. Nibbler decided to sit in my project bag. Oh, wow. You'll be crocheting in that hair, isn't it? Fur. Coffee in my cup and a hat on my needles, and I've got Coca-Cola in my cup. It's hot here, guys, it's hot. Coffee in my cup, hat on my needles, she's saying. There you go. That's exactly how you share yourself out. Ooh, mustn't start stumbling over words already. OMGrannySquare. And you see, Nightbot did the honors and went and fetched the link for her. You don't have to do anything. Happy New Year. Oh, I think Ray wants to dance. Oh la la, thank you, my sweet Ray, and may that return to you 100-fold, 100-fold, eh? When it comes back to you 100-fold, then you know, it's from me, eh? It's from me. Happy 2023, all. I pray it will be a fabulous year for us all. I pray the same. Amen to that, Granny D. Amen to that. We've got the same wish. I hope that by the end of this year, we will all be alive and kicking come the end of this year. Melanie's Creative Corner, love and hugs. There you go, IVB, Creatively Created Crochet, member for 20 months. Single Crochet. Ursula, I want to wish you all a happy new year, says Triple C. Check her out if you have not yet. What are you waiting for? You don't want to miss out. Ivy B says, hello, Usher, everyone. Biscuits and gravy to all. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Don't start talking food. Hello, Jan again. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. I've put on my community tab Laura's yarn. Well, not your Laura's yarn. This pattern for this scrap blanket. She's got 40% off. I think at the time is, I think, midnight, 11 p.m. tonight, and 11 p.m. Just check the community tab, but there's a 40% discount. Maybe if you want to buy it tomorrow. I mean, it is only like $2.50, and 40% discount is going to be next to nothing. So I've been working on this because there's not much left, and then it's time for the border, the moss stitch crochet border. Hi, Laura. Congratulations on getting monetized, says Kaylin. I tell you. Oh, I'm like a proud mama. I'm like a proud mama. Hey, Laura, Ray, Michelle, Melanie, Adia, Butterroll, Cappy, Bonnie, GGP, Mrs. C, Vera, Kaylin, Hannah, Rosie, and all, says Granny D. Did I get it right, Granny D? I think I did. Hello, Laura. Hello, hello. Ooh, everybody's saying hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ray says Mrs. C. Dang. Hi, Ashley. Hi, everyone. Coffee in my cup and a shawl on my hook. Ooh, that's one of my challenges this year is another shawl. Another shawl. I want to create another shawl. One like that one. Another one. So, got to pray, Lord, let the creative juices flow. That's all I can do. My cats really enjoy trying to help me with the project as well as with my large yarn collection. Oh, I tell you, that can be problematic. Oh, I feel yarn bath coming on. Adia saying hello to Granny D, to Crochet, to everybody. There she is. Dana from Creatively Created Crochet. And Dana, you know, all you have to do is to type OMGrannySquare and Nightbot will drop your link. So there you go. Share yourself out. If you're not part of Dana's tribe yet, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Triple C, Dana, she's saying, blowing her a kiss. Mwah, love you. We love you, Dana. Ah, you were looking so fabulous in your red. Really. I mean, she said, plain old stitch. I thought you're nothing plain about what I'm seeing on the screen, girl. Nothing plain. Hello, lovable, huggable, adorable Mrs. C. I think you have mail coming today. Oh, isn't that lovely? I've ordered something for my husband, and I think it's coming. It's probably, I thought it was going to be here today. And then I thought it was, maybe it's here tomorrow, because it says it's gone to the, how do you say, partner, distribution partner, or whatever, in South Africa. And then it has left there to go, which means like I'm expecting a FedEx guy at the door. That's basically it. So, thank you, my sweetheart. Sounds lovely, Tank, honey. Oh, yes. Yes, it do. You'll love a sale. Oh, yes. And check out Creatively Created Crochet. You see how I must just go slower when I feel like I'm going to just smack bang, trip over my words. To check out Dana's patterns, because she has a lot of patterns on Ravelry and easy to follow patterns too. Dana hugs. There you go. There you go. That's how you check. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Nightbot will do it for you. Hello, anyone I missed? Hi and hugs. Can you believe it? Now I'm waiting. Now I'm waiting. I said, I actually went to check today. Is her memberships up? Is it? Is it? I know it takes 3 days before that membership thing appears. I want to be the first member, so I'm checking in every time. Has she put it up yet? Has she put it up yet? If I missed you, I'm sorry, my eyes are bad today. Hey, join the club here, hey. My eyes, I'm reading here. because there is a bit blurry. Why is that? Is my eyes tired? Why? I specifically stayed away from YouTube today so that I could have fresh eyes. No, maybe it's not enough. Why? Hello, hello. Oh, and there it jumps to infinity and beyond. Everybody's saying hello. Let me just go past all the hellos to see that I don't miss anybody. I do a shawl. What? I do a shawl a week creating someone else's pattern with my dragonflies and beads. Ooh, Jessica got me some beads for Christmas. So I'm really happy about that. Oh, and my mom loved her shawl. Gotta tell you guys that. She loved her shawl. It was not too big. Like just below the derriere. So it covered the entire back. And yes, so she looks good. I thought, oh, my mom is so small. Maybe this is going to be too big for her. But it was just perfect. So I'm very happy. Hello, Faith. Am I right? Unique, amazing stripes is Faith. Hey, if I'm right, everybody is sharing their links, getting connected, staying connected. That's what it's all about. Grow the family. Hello to all I missed earlier, says Joy. Hello, Joy, my sweetheart. You're in transit. I have 3 in transit. Oh, wow. Nisi, and Nisi is live tomorrow as well. Nisi, if I can be there, I'll be there. It'll be my Saturday afternoon, your Saturday morning. Nisi is going live tomorrow. Nisi, if you want to drop the notification, you are so welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Triple C. I have 2 of your patterns on my list to do this 2023. Oh, good for you. Everybody's saying hello to Nisi. Oh, no wonder the chat is jumping. Just like, there it goes. Passing out, smiles and hugs. How dare you do that to me? How dare you do that to me? How can you do that to me? How can you do that to me? You can't do that to me. How can you do that to me? Memberships. Hey, I've joined. I've joined. I'm a proud member of Crochet Corner. You better. There you go. Oh, welcome. See your perks. I'll check my perks later. Let me just get back. Crochet, how dare you do that? Interrupt. You could have WhatsApped me. So, or something. Anyway, but now I'm a member, proud member of Crochet Corner. Now I'm waiting for Poppy Lady, the crazy Poppy Lady. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I'm waiting for you to start your memberships, Poppy. Good morning, Tanks, is Nisi. Have my first pair of socks on the needles. First pair of socks on the needles. I'm going to pray it goes well. I've never done socks. I hope it goes well because, you know, no promises, but maybe before the end of 2023, I might attempt a pair of socks. You know, Linda's got us all on the sock train. So far, so good. So just keep going. Do a Dory. Just keep going, going. Just keep going. That's great, Laura. Thanks, Granny. Make sure to enter my community tab giveaway, win a shawl or a poncho. Is that for everybody, or is that USA only, or is it USA and Canada only? Can the UK and Australia and South Africa and India take part? Let us know. Congrats to I Bring It Every Day. What? Is Kelly having her 1K party today? I'm so happy. She was at 9:57. Oh man, that is fantastic. Oh, I am going to check it out. Kappy, do you have a wrench? if you can drop the notification to that party, we would love to check it out. Hi, Ursula, and all starting a spring shawl in my water cup. Oh, yes, go for it. I tell you what, I really want to do another shawl like that, a pattern, but I'm going to do a few, and I want to put beads in it. I'm now bead crazy. Bead crazy. Hello, Sheila. To wait until next payday to join. Oh, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kaylin. As soon as it goes to its home, I post them. Oh, wow. There you go. Cheers. Let the ice go. Cheers. Absolutely. Listen, Laura, just to be quite frank now. Why do they always say Frank? I mean, who is Frank? And why does one get a name of a person like Frank? But to be quite frank, I'm so glad I don't have to go run to PayPal anymore to do super chats, really, because that's too much of a pain. Just right there on the screen. That's what I like. Make life easy for us. Just made my second cup of coffee, refueling. Oh, you're running on the caffeine. Just begun the Lost in Time shawl. Oh, Sheila, that sounds beautiful. Now, I seem to remember it. You are welcome. You will never look at beads the same way again, says me, Jane. Oh, yes, I know. You know, you've started something. You've created a monster. That's the thing. I'm back. I'll be listening while I eat my brunch. Oh, enjoy, my sweetheart. Hi, Cuppy. I didn't see you. You see, that's the thing if I read it out. Sometimes if someone reads the comments, I will hear them greet someone that I'm looking at the chat, but I missed them somehow. It's going to be gorgeous, Sheila, says Crojo. Miranda, hello. Good day, she's saying. How are you doing, sweetie? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? How are you doing? Anybody planning? Anybody else that has come in new? Planning any parties? Online? Offline? If it's online, drop the notification if you have one. Yes, yes, Laura, I hear you. I had to keep a tab open, especially for that, you know, like run there, drop a coin in. It's like a one-arm bandit. Drop a coin in. Run back. Chat, 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 chat. Run back. Drop a coin in. Run back. Chat, 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 chat. Oh boy, it was getting really. Now I'm so glad you are monetized. Hello, Rosie. Peekaboo. She's like, peekaboo. I subscribe to your channel. We'll check the giveaway later. Oh yes, I will. I'm just going to write that down because I will forget. Must remember. That is I love to crochet community tab. So it's on her community tab, right? It's not in a video. Community tab giveaway. I think, did you say giveaway? I will check it out. I'm not sure when or if Kelly is doing a 1K party, but she's going live today. Oh, yes. Okay, well, that's good. Thank you for dropping that. I appreciate that, Cuppy. There you go. That is Jane. You're right. I'll never look at it the same way. It's so funny. Okay, Adia Yarn Arts. I'll pick a winner on the 2nd. Oh, that's, guys, that's Monday. Hey, so hurry up on over to Tank's community tab and better get going. You hear me? Yeah, I was doing that. Working on a board shawl. Oh, they're the best, eh? Because there's, I think, sort of guaranteed not to be any mistakes, eh? I'm about to make a nice cup of I actually picked my cover back up and added a couple of skeins to it. You actually picked your cover back up. Added a couple of skeins. What is that, a cover? Sweetie, now I'm lost, but I want to know. And me let just read it. Don't let me just read it. I want to know what that is. Pick my cover back up, which was only 3 rows. Your cover. I want to do one of Granny D's shawls, but with a lovely thin weight that changes yarn. Currently working on a doggy sweater. Oh, Ninja, you go. Hello, my sweet Deneen. How are you doing, sweetheart? That sounds nice, Miranda. Nice hot tea would be great right about now. No, thank you. Not here in South Africa. Nom, 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 spicy chicken. Hi, everyone. Don't talk with a mouthful of food. Emma, what's your channel? Are you talking to Emma? I've got a giveaway going on my channel. I will draw a winner when I have 600 family members. So just go check out Michelle. If you're out of USA, a dry spot in the throat. A dry spot in the throat. If you're out of USA, you can guess, but you have to pay it forward to another of my subscribers. Oh, yes. Okay, no, there you go. There you go. You can always, if you win and you're out of the USA, you can always pick someone in the USA so she can pass it on to them. Ah, thank you, thank you. Do you want to make a snowman? Snowman here. Are you making a snowman? The wind is blowing my hair and it's sticking to my lipstick. Come on, man. You'll have to check Michelle. Hi. Miranda is saying, do you by chance remember when I showed you the blanket that I said the design looked? Yes, I remember my little duck feet. I remember duck feet. Almost to 400 subscribers. Oh, you go. How are you doing? Oh, you're not serious. You know, guys, this is the second time it's ever happened. And that is, let me go to my email. The StreamYard link, sort of, copy hyperlink, disappears. Let me see. I'm going to drop the link. If anybody wants to share with us any crochet, knitting, yarn, whatever you are busy working on, you are so welcome. You know when you have on the top of the left where the HTTPS is, you have StreamYard's link. There is nothing there but grayness. So fortunately, I emailed the link to myself. So I can go and check it out there. Hello, hello, I love the crochet. Which Michelle do you want? I can drop it. Anybody can drop their link just by typing OMGrannySquare in the chat. So will all the Michelles please type OMGrannySquare in the chat? Shall we say that? Will the right Michelle please rise? There you go, Reggie. So happy. Ashley, you said, and it worked. Of course it works. What are you saying? It always works.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am very well. Ooh, look at the Happy New Year background today. No crochet.
It's veal parmesan.
Ooh, lovely.
Chicken parmesan, I think. One of the two.
Oh, lovely. Victor saying, hello, Ursula and chat. Can't wait. Join you sometimes. I don't know why. I never see the links coming up in the chat. We're going insane over YouTube nowadays. Oh, no worries, my sweetie. If you can join us, you're so welcome. Always welcome to join us. In Kansas, I could click her name. Laugh out loud. Oh, wow. That is the blanket. I decided to start working on it again. I have so many more rows to go. Just don't give up. Just keep going. Just keep going. I need to reach 200 subscribers, please. Oh, you dropped that link, sweetheart. and we will connect with you. There you go, Michelle Crochets in Kansas. Thank you, Nisi. Nice warm welcome. Always happy to see Reggie. What do you mean? Is it cold there, Reggie? What is the weather like? 56 Fahrenheit, 13 Celsius. Here today, last week was -5 Fahrenheit, -20 Celsius.
It was cold last week.
That is just too cold. Oh no, that is just too cold. All the Michelles. Yes, how else? Because which Michelle? There is confusion. So let just all the Michelles. I did a 60 by 64 inch graph can, and now I'm weaving in the ends. Pray for me. This is exactly where you need to be if you want to work in your ends. You just sit there, sweetheart, work in the ends, and I'll be reading the chat for you. 60 by 64 inch blanket, by the way, is a really nice size. Thank you for the thumbs up. 37 thumbs up, 50 is watching. What's happening to all those thumbs? Just don't send them in an envelope. Cammy always looking so happy and bright. Doesn't he just?
And I'm winding yarn. I got my yarn down here.
Ooh.
It's
okay, just now, hey?
One of the 4 crochet kits I got for Christmas.
Oh, lovely. We're going to see it just now. Yep. Once you've finished, you're going to show us. Ooh, that'll be lovely.
Yeah, it's
Crafting a sparkly rainbow.
This is one of the kits I got. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Wait. Let me just see. Wait, I'm going to solo you quickly so I can see. Let me just do that. I'm crocheting it. That's beautiful.
And they come in hinks. So I wind them into balls.
Exit solo. Let's add Nisi. Where's my Nisi?
Hi, Nisi.
Hey, everyone.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. I've been eating breakfast.
You're all eating breakfast. I tell you, here it's supper is already digested. On my plate was breakfast sandwiches with sunny side egg. My cup is cold Coca-Cola. Oh, I went for a brunch with my son today, so that was lovely. And need to reach. There you go, Adia. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Wait, I'm going to solo you just right quick. Oh, look at that. I love the patterns on it.
Oh, and look.
Wow. That's a lot of...
Y'all recognize that pattern, right?
Yes, yes, yes. With that, what do you call that? Crown?
Burst of Kindness crown.
Burst of Kindness. There you go.
I got one more, but I have to read it.
Hello, Steve. How are you doing? Everybody's saying hello to Steve. It's cold. It's only 8 Celsius. 8 times 2 is 16 plus 30 is 46 Fahrenheit, more or less. That's cold. That's very cold in our winter. It's cold. If it's 8 degrees here, it's cold. Ooh, you've got another one. Wait. I want to see.
Busy.
You have been busy. Let me just. That is beautiful. I love it. I love the texture on it. Are you making? Is it blue or is it purple?
It's blue, and actually, I can tell you the exact color blue. Let's see. It is Big Twist by Joanne, and it is Varsity Blue. This is the skein of yarn I got last year. It's not 2023 yet. My brain is 2023.
Yes, I tell you, me too.
Several months ago.
About you, Poppy.
Several months ago, Sunita surprised me with a skein of blue yarn, and this was it. And I finally made something out of it. But this stitch right here is the sedge stitch. But what I did to get the texture is I just alternated. So I went one way around, and then I turned it, and I went the other way around.
All right. But I love that texture.
Beautiful. Get that pop up. And it kind of looks like little fans, too, when you do that. So they're not all going one way. They're going, this way.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Anyway, this was a little tad big for my head, so I have a small head. So I think I'm gonna donate this one to Hat Not Hate along with this one, and I'm gonna make another one of these, but just a little smaller because I want to wear. I have to do it today though because I want to wear my Hat Not Hate hat with my Hat Not Hate sweatshirt tomorrow for my life. So
Oh my goodness, that's a tongue twister.
this did take me
Working
all
on the
day to
best in the
do.
store and socks, says Faith.
See,
Hoping to get community page to show my makes and post some of my patterns. Oh, Deneen, yes. So then you better be typing OMGrannySquare. Anybody with
little-
coats like that, you've got to be typing it. Oh, I like that. I like that.
It's a little cold in here, so I'm putting on my beanie.
Oh, yes. I now have PTSD when they say in the teens or 20s, I fear the electricity company will be cutting our power off for 3 hours. Oh my goodness, that hurt me. Tank, are you experiencing load shedding? Man, what are you saying?
A lot of people are. There's people in Ohio that are experiencing load shedding right now.
Victor also loves that. There we go. I pray that doesn't happen again. Susan. Susan? Oh, wow.
Do I have this on my? Yeah, I
You've
do.
been gone. I missed you, says Tank. What's the name of that book, Cami? It's really nice, says Cappy.
I just replied to her.
Oh, you did. Sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll check.
You guys were talking.
Gonna find a snack. I'll be listening, says Miranda. There you go. Everybody's saying hello to Victor. Melanie, I have such anxiety over it. Oh no, my sweetheart. But if you do you not have a backup plan like gas heater? Oh, I mean the type of gas heater that you use when you go tanking. When you go camping.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
yes,
a propane heater. You mean like a
portable
propane heater? Yeah, a portable propane heater.
Yes, because that can heat up a room very quickly. So I'm here for a bit.
Problem with that
is need to guard my lawn from it.
Where Tank and I live, I mean, she lives in the other mountains across the United States, but it's the same kind of weather. I think the only difference with her and me is her winters are a more a more wet winter, I think, whereas ours is a more dry winter. But the problem is you have to make sure you have enough propane, because if you don't and you're in a bad situation and bad weather and you can't drive, then you're still stuck with no heat because you can't get more propane. And propane is expensive here in the United States right now. So we want to get a wood stove for our cabin. We were going to get it this year, but then, as you guys know, I had to put $3,000 into my Yukon because I have to be able to drive, right?
Oh my goodness, so that's a lot.
It looks like, yeah, it was a lot. But I mean, my Yukon's 18 years old. So like this year I got new hips, which makes me be able to move. And my Yukon got new movable parts. So
you got new hips this year?
I got a new hip so I can move. And now my Yukon got new parts so it can move. So we both got surgeries this year. Why not?
Oh, that's so
next
funny.
Next year, 2023, I want to get our wood stove, knock on wood. So wood stove, not pellet, because pellet runs on electricity. You need a wood stove so you can heat up your whole house, or at least a part of your house, and just sleep in that one room where the heat is. That's our plan. Or get a generator. But do you know generators are expensive, Ursula?
But not only. The diesel is expensive to run the generator.
All of our
supplies are getting expensive.
All of ours are expensive here in the United States, whether it be gas or propane, because there's two different types that we have here, and they're all expensive. And we won't talk about the generators that run on solar power. Those are even more expensive.
Our gas here in Michigan is going down, Nisi.
A little tiny one here is like over $700, and it's just a little tiny one. And we need a big one, a bigger one. And so the bigger ones are going to cost around $3,000. I can get a wood stove for $3,000. So I told my husband, I'm like, let's just get a wood stove.
So you get the wood supply?
Because you can cook on a wood stove. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Cami, Nightmare Before Christmas. So many people love these characters for And for them to be crocheted, chef's kiss.
Yeah, I
Oh,
told her it was a
very
kit.
good.
It's a kit, so the book came with it.
You take a month to
Hank
get
says
to New
she
York.
has a generator.
Everybody says hello to Kate. How are you doing, Kate? So glad to see you in the chat. What's the name of the hat pattern? She was asking. Michelle, the crown is Sanita's pattern. The rest Nisi makes up. Yes, she uses the crown, and then there she goes. Victor says, Ursula, I can join now. Make sure I do see the link in YouTube. That course, it never came up for me. Victor, the link is pinned at the top of the chat for anybody. See? So just go and check it out at the top. It's dark blue. On my phone, I've got an extra device. That dark blue that you see on the top of the chat, that is the link. You see? We miss your face, Reggie, says Sheila. And working on a granny connection poncho. Oh, yes. Thank you, Sheila. Hi, Reggie. How are you and the boys? Oh, I've seen some beautiful pictures on Facebook. Cuppies Crochet was a kit I got for Christmas, says Cammy. Without talking. Can't talk with a mouth full. My mom bought it at Target, but you can also buy it at Amazon. Probably going to pay a bit more. Hey, wish I could do more on my channel, but I'm so busy. Oh, Reggie, you know, just keep going, doing whatever you can, because you never know. Things change, you know. I don't want to say the drop of a hat, but wish I could do. That's what she said. She says, you wish you could do more, Tank. Which do I click on to enter the giveaway? Yeah. Tank, there you go. You've got some explaining there. Cammy, that's lovely. We're good. Thank you, Angela. How are you? Hello, Victor. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm okay. Thank you, Reggie. Hello, Steve. Says J Hook. Hi, Kate. Hadn't seen you put up any new videos. She's very busy, but she pops into live streams. So, yes, check it out. Which button do I push for chocolate? No, Chris. Not here. No.
I love
That's
chocolate.
what my Jessica would be asking. My Jessica would be asking. Tang, I can't imagine. Have you contacted the power company? They sometimes allow people to be first to get power back on due to oxygen use.
Oh.
Jackie, how are you doing? Oh, is that what you're talking about? You're on oxygen use. Is that it?
Yeah, so if you have any, the way it works in the United States is if you have any medical condition, whether you're in a wheelchair or need IVs or anything to stay alive, you call the power company and immediately they'll put you have priority over anybody in your neighborhood.
That's fantastic.
Nice. Yeah.
Annie, I see you. Annie, is YouTube muted? Even in the background, everywhere, everything is good. Welcome up. How are you doing, my sweetheart?
I'm okay. How are you?
Very good to see you.
You too.
What's in your cup? What's on your hook?
Oh, I got coffee in my cup, and I got this.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. I'm soda you. That looks beautiful.
Oh, look at those stitches. That looks like texture heaven right now. I want to feel it.
Oh, what is that? A corner to corner? No. Yes.
It's corner to corner with cross stitch.
I just want to touch it.
Oh, is that corner to corner squares?
Yes.
Yes, it's different squares because you can see there's a. Oh, that's beautiful. What are you making?
My granddaughter a blanket.
Oh,
but that's beautiful.
Wait, what kind of stitch are you using? What stitch
going around?
What stitch are you using? That looks like a really nice textured stitch. I love texture.
It is really awesome. It's warm and cozy, and I call it sloppy comfy.
I love it. I love it.
Is it the corner to corner?
Yes, there's the corner to corner, and then I did the cross stitch. So when you go one way you do the corner to corner to extend the size of it, and then you turn around and
Huh.
go back. So
That
on the
sounds
way back, I
complicated.
did cross stitch, like 3 cross stitch in a thing. It's
You're
hard.
so welcome, Deneen.
It's hard to
Deneen,
explain.
yeah.
You know,
Deneen, just type OMGrannySquare and Nightbot will drop. Anybody who types OMGrannySquare, Nightbot will drop your link, because we know some people don't have content, but they want to get a community tab. So just do it, my sweetheart.
You have a channel, right?
no.
No.
Well, she does not have content. Put it like that, because you have to have a channel to be on here.
I'm gonna
So,
need
yeah.
to do a private chat with you
Doesn't-
somehow, because I want to know more about this blanket.
Okay. Right now, I think it just comes up under my name.
Okay.
But
Yes, Annie Butler.
it could also come up under.
If you send me
Don't
an
get
email, if you send me an email,
Angel in
send me-
Heaven,
okay.
2003. It may come up under that.
Is your email listed?
Well, no, my email is different.
Okay. Well, how about this? If you will email me, my email is in the description of my About tab, and then I can set up a time to meet with you through a private StreamYard so we can chat.
Okay.
I want to know more about that blanket.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's how much I love
Oh,
that.
yes.
I love the texture of that.
Yes.
I would make myself what I call a stress blanket. Have you guys ever heard of those?
Yes, to me it looks like corner to corner a square, and then connected to another square, but it's all the same.
Yes.
So it is.
I want to know more
yes.
about the cross stitching thing, though. I
Oh,
want to know
yes.
more about
Oh,
that.
yes.
And because that would be a really good stress blankie that you can carry around, or a stress hanky that you can carry. I'm autistic, y'all, so I think about these things. And I could totally just go to town on that thing when I'm working with a difficult situation at the school and calm myself down. I really want to make me like a little small sample of that.
Right. Well, I it's just something that I came up with because I wanted something different for my grandbaby.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
Victor, it's pinned at the top of the chat, and if you can't see it, I don't know how to help you. If you can't see it, maybe go out and come in again, or something like that, because that's how these people come on the chat. Everybody that's on the panel with me now, that's how they got there, is they grabbed the link that I put out there. So
if he says he's on a personal computer, and he
yes,
says
I
he
don't
can't
know
see
how
it.
to help him to see it, because for the last
I'm on a laptop and I can still see it.
He couldn't see it. So hello, Carol, how are you doing, sweetheart? Yes, it's at the top. Hello, Ursula, Cammy, and
Hi,
Lisa
Chris.
says Chris. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? Any parties planned for this weekend? I think there's going to be a lot of parties online. Offline, online. Just dropped by to give a thumbs up. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Carol. I hope you have one too. There you go. Because it never shows for me on PC at the moment. Ursula, excuse confusing, even can't see it from the PC. So, okay. Everybody else in the chat can see on the top of the chat the link that is dropped. You can just drop a thumbs up if you can see it. Those of you who can see the link at the top of the chat, you can just drop a thumbs up. There you go. Which button do I press for chocolate? Yeah, Jessica would like to know that one. Not the end. Hello, Ursula panel members and all in the chat. Stop by to give a like and say hi. Thank you for the package. Thank you, sweetie. She says, Chris, try the one on the vending machine. That button. For some
That's funny.
chocolate. The giveaway instructions are in my community tab. It has a picture of the ball bands I've used. Okay, so go to that post on Tank's community tab. So Victor, there you see all the thumbs up. Do you see the thumbs up? Do you see the, never mind the chat on the link. Do you see the thumbs ups? If you see the thumbs ups, then that is how many people can see it. So it's really strange, and I don't know how else to help you. So the giveaway, there she says it. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Tank. I'm going to check it out. Tank has the instructions on the community tab, Michelle Sminnerly. She's going to check it out. I've been trying to find the link, but it's for the last 2 live streams. I think 2 live streams. This is the 3rd live stream. He has been trying to find it and he can't find it. I love that. So pretty, says Copy. I think that's the hat that you showed. Need to pop out for a bit, but I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. Chris is saying we all have community tabs now. We got them for Christmas. What?
Yeah, I even got mine.
What are you saying?
80-something subscribers.
Yeah.
Victor, you know, if three people drop OMGrannySquare at the same time, so if it doesn't drop it immediately, just give it 30 seconds cool down and then drop it again, and it should drop it. Just try again a second time. There we go. Not the end. Hello, hello. I worked hard for community tab. I've had it for a while now. Says, hey, fantastic. I tell you, when you've worked hard for something and you've been doing your live streams and you've been doing this and you've been doing attending live streams, everything. There you go. Waving smiles. Yes, certain textures just touch is so touch. To touch is so calming, says Kappy. Sorry, my sweetheart. I'm sorry, Victor, if you can't see it. Would love to come up, but I am at work, says Faith. Oh, on a Monday, maybe. When I'm up very early, I see it on my PC just fine, says Chris. Oh, I'm very glad, Chris. I think you better grab it, Chris. No, I'm joking. I don't want to put you on the spot. Hey, for one of these days. Nisi, does little man still have his finger in his gloves? Oh, he's got it.
He does. Yes, he does, Tank.
Just made lunch for my nephew to take to work. Turkey, spaghetti, broccoli, and cheese. Ooh la la, what a beautiful, lovely lunch. My goodness gracious. Yes, there you go. I'll probably bring in the New Year sleeping. Kappy says, I'll try to take a nap so I can stay awake this year. Maybe, baby.
Little man and I stay up and we wait for the fireworks that they show on TV for New York City. Or not New York City, the ball. I'm getting 4th of July mixed up. When New York City drops the big ball, we watch that on TV.
Yes. Oh, and there was a movie with not British, he's Irish actually, I think, or Scottish. What is his name? And it was about an assassination with that big ball, and I remember it involved this big ball. What was his name? Oh my goodness! I can always think. He played 007 at one point. My goodness! Now I can't remember his name. But anyway, that's now that you say about the big ball.
You said he played who?
007 at one point. He was married. Then his wife died of cancer, and then it took him a while, and he married again, and he's very happily married now.
Lord, I can't remember.
You know who? You see it? Okay, well, as long as you will, not Sean Connery. After, man. Okay, wait, man. Listen,
after Sean Connery, right?
007. A move. Let me see. James Bond. Let me just quickly see. Wait, man. Google is my friend.
He's looking it up.
Google is my friend.
Hey,
what is it?
I can't find your email stuff or whatever you were talking about, so I wrote mine down.
Yes, Linda. Pierce Brosnan. You see, she knew immediately. And by the way, hello, Linda. Pierce Brosnan.
Okay, I'll try and when this goes on replay, I'll try and write that down. I don't have a pen handy, but I'll watch the replay.
What do you want to write down? What do you want to write down?
It was her email. She wrote it down and held it up.
You can take a screenshot if you want.
Well,
No, don't.
I'm using my phone right now for the camera
Me too.
because it's the
Okay.
only way I get a good picture. If I use my laptop, I look all kinds of
Yes.
discombobulated and weird. So
Me too. That's the only way I'll get a good picture too. Let's dance for Crojo. Get your jingle jangle on.
oh. Y'all got me dancing in the background.
Fantastic. Thank you,
Oh, my
Crojo.
goodness.
May that return 100-fold. There you go. There you go. Everybody's seeing it. Not the end is saying, I got my community tab 2 to 3 weeks ago. Don't know what to do with it, but I will have fun figuring it out. You can share someone out. You can shout someone out. You can post pictures of what you make. Something that specifically you want to bring attention to. Get active on that community tab. Yes.
You
There's
can
a
share
lot to
live
do.
streams. You can share live
Yes.
streams that are going on and send people over to a live stream that you're at. There's so much you can do with the community tab. I love my community tab. I'm obsessed with it. And Tank posts a ton of stuff on her community tab. So if you guys are not going over to I Love to Crochet and checking out her community tab, you're missing out.
You're missing out. I wanted to say the same. You're missing out.
Her
Victor says,
giveaway, I made a guess, and I know my guess was way, way, way too low. I know it is, but I did make a guess, but I know it's wrong because that girl she made a lot of things last year. So I know my guess on how much yardage she used on her yarn label thingies. I know my guess was way too low. So.
Victor, when you started nail binding, you were looking into doing nail binding sometime, and Monday we were talking about it, and I mentioned that you said you wanted to try that. Yes, Annie, sorry, my sweetie.
That's okay. Was it Piers Bronson or Daniel Craig?
No, Piers Brosnan. That's the one. Linda said it right. Piers Brosnan, absolutely. We're staying home this weekend. It's going to be raining the next few days. My mother-in-law is coming home next week. She made it through this big sea, but she's still weak. I'm so happy for her. There you go. Linda. Ta-da. Piers Brosnan. He had a movie where, and I'm sure, I think he played the baddie, I think, if I'm right. He did not play the goodie. So... really strange. Rest of the people can see. Yes, it's confusing, my sweetheart. I don't know why. Linda saying hi, everyone in the chat. Just popped in to wish you all a happy new year. May you all be blessed. And girl, you better enjoy the last few days of your time off, because we're looking forward to doing a Linda in the new year. We hope to see you on the 2nd of January.
I already pulled my Linda with my uncle's blanket. I already pulled my Linda. I'm not going to do another pulling of a Linda for a good several months.
Oh, not everybody can do a Linda.
Me out.
You know? Sadly, not everybody can do a Linda. Happy New Year, Linda Simpson, says Josephine. And Jackie says, you too, Linda. I'm back. Was signing in my YouTube on the TV. Oh, we're on the big screen, guys. We're on the big screen. Thank you, everyone, says Linda. James Bond, Timothy Dalton was 007. I actually like Timothy Dalton. Then there's another movie, The Tourist. And Timothy Dalton plays the head of the police in that series, in that movie.
I think I've seen that movie, The Tourist.
You must check it out. That is with that was a very good movie. It's good sense of humor, very good ending. Good plot.
I'll have to look it up and see if I can get it on Netflix or something.
There we go. He was married in Ballintabber Abbey in Ireland. Oh, I'm butchering that. My sister were married the same weekend, but I had to use another cathedral in the area because of them. What? Mrs. C. Hello, Linda Simpson. Welcome back, Rosie, says Nisi. And hello, everyone, says Natural Creations 40. Hello, welcome in. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? I have my sock yarn and needles ready for the 2023 challenge, says Mrs. C. Oh, yes, fantastic. Happy New Year, Linda. Cheers. Happy New Year to you all. I can't believe that it is the end of 2022. I'm like,
I know. It went by
look
so
at that
fast.
blanket. Annie, you're doing a great job on that blanket. Just saying.
Thank
Just
you.
saying. I
Oh,
would
and
never have thought of doing
I wanna-
that.
huh?
Oh, I would not have thought of doing that. Putting C to C, the same color squares together for a blanket. I think that's a great idea.
Thank you. I had to do something different for my baby, my sweet pea.
Oh, well, you definitely did.
she's
I tried to
unique.
find-
So
You want a birthday cake for your sister? Oh, wow, Rosie. Coffee in my cup, says Grammy Colleen. How are you feeling, Grammy Colleen? I hope you're doing better. Brenda,
wanted to-
Ashlan, all in the chat, you folks popping in to mostly lurk while getting some other things done. Oh, you better. Are you having a party tomorrow? Who's cooking something nice for New Year? Usually people cook something extra nice for New Year, like they do for Christmas.
We usually have hors d'oeuvres.
well, you got to have your black eyed peas too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You have to have them.
I hear a lot about black eyed peas, and I don't know what that's about.
It's a good luck thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's supposed to bring you.
Oh, wow.
You're supposed, your first meal of the year is supposed to include black eyed peas.
Oh,
So
is
you-
it?
You're better off doing like ham and black eyed peas and potatoes and cornbread and stuff
still
like that.
have-
Everything that goes together.
I still have
Ooh,
ham
lovely.
left over from Christmas dinner in the freezer.
All you got to do is take it out and you fry it, and then you cook your black eyed peas in the same juice.
Ooh, so
Hmm.
nice.
I don't have
makes
black eyed.
really-
I might have to tell hubby to pick some
Sounds
black eyed peas
delicious.
up. I wasn't planning anything special for dinner for New Year's. We usually just very low key here and laid back, and because hubby's
what we-
working, so
Janine says, I
we
don't
don't
have a community page. Don't worry, Janine. That's why you drop your link, because people join you, and when I don't know why some people have and some don't. I don't know how
yeah, I noticed
YouTube
that.
determines who gets
I
it
did
and who
notice
doesn't.
that some people
Jackie,
have it
you're
and some
in-
people don't, and it doesn't.
Yes.
And the number of subscribers don't really make sense either. There's no rhyme or reason to it
Yes.
because some people who don't have the
That's
community
that's what I was like.
Yes.
I'm
Because
like,
I know
and-
you've got one. Didn't you say, Cameron, you've got one now?
Yeah, and I've got like 82 or 84 subscribers.
Maybe you need
Wow.
at least like more than 50 subscribers or something to get it.
Because I got the email in either
Oh, Jackie.
October or November, and it said that you were getting a community tab. We're just and it said it'll be randomly.
Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
Never heard of that. You learn something new every day, says Crochet, about the black eyed peas. And Jackie says, I'm involved in the Russian movies. They're so good on YouTube. Oh, wow. It's good if you
Laura's
can find
got a
something
good
good on
idea.
YouTube. What I
Laura-
love is Brit TV, because on YouTube they give you free. I know Mr. Poirot and all those British, the whole series, they give it to you. Sorry, Nisi, you were saying?
Pizza. Laura's doing pizza.
Oh,
I want to know
Oh
what
my
kind of
God.
pizza she's having. What kind of pizza are you having, Laura?
ooh,
I want pizza.
lovely.
That sounds good. Pizza for New Year's Eve. Little man would love that. Oh,
Do you make
I'd
your
have
own?
to. Oh man.
All the years you've had pizza? Every New Year pizza? Wow.
That's what
Cabbage
I'm
and brisket.
talking about.
Michelle.
I need to go
One
to
of them, Michelle.
Papa Murphy's and go pick me up a pizza for tomorrow night. But it's
Bursting
snowing
shorts
out there,
out.
like it's snowing out there, and I
yes.
don't want to go into the out when it's snowing and it's cold. But I might have to.
You have 140
Drive all the way
subscribers.
I have to drive all the way into the next town just to get pizza, y'all. That's how rural I live. Like it's gonna take me.
Won't they
40
deliver
minutes
it?
just to get
They won't
pizza.
deliver it. They
No,
won't
I'm
deliver.
certified. No, they won't. Not where I live. They're not going to deliver up on top of this mountain. Are you kidding me? Take them 45 minutes just to get up here, and then they'd have to pray that they could get back down.
Oh
They
Lord.
need to pay. Oh, wow. You've got 140 subscribers? Janine, just keep going. I don't know what is the rule, but whatever
You
the
know
rule
what?
is,
I would send a what do you call it? A help desk ticket and be like, hey, where's my community tab?
I always heard sauerkraut was good luck's joy. Oh, wow. YouTube is slowly rolling them out. Oh, they're slowly rolling them out. Okay, so just hang in there. Bye, Ursula, and all in the chat. I'll be back on Monday. Love and hugs to you all, Linda. Enjoy those last 24, 48 hours. I'm counting the hours, Linda. Enjoy those last hours. I've got to tease Linda. Bye. Happy New Year, says Adia to Linda. Might get pizza for one New Year's Eve. Hubby's working and kids be gone. Partying. Ooh, Sheila. I don't know what we'll be having. Whatever. Probably also pizza. My son had pizza today, but it was brunch, really. And the power was going to be out at home. So I thought, no, I'm not going to sit here. Power's out. What can I make? So I thought, no. He wanted to go out. So let's go out. And we went, and he decided he wanted pizza. And I decided I wanted a breakfast. Sunny side up eggs, sausages, mushrooms, the whole breakfast thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you so much, Mrs. C. She says, Colleen, did I tell you that I get my package? I did. Thank you so much. Oh, lovely. We love Gino's East Pizza. It's Chicago's pizza, but they have it in the freezer section now. Deep dish. Doesn't taste frozen. Tastes just like the restaurant. Isn't that lovely when it just tastes exactly like the restaurant?
I wonder if our little store carries Gino's.
Ooh, you're making her drool. Love you, Linda. Bye, Linda.
We were talking about that on her live stream last week, and I told her, I said, my mom's boss gave her 3 things, coupons for Buddy's Pizza out here, and it's a Detroit style pizza.
Hi, Chris, Kaleidoscope.
And I said, I've never actually had Chicago pizza, and I've only grew up on that specific pizza, deep dish, Detroit style.
Have you guys ever seen the Chicago and New York City pizza wars?
No.
Like, Chicago and New York City, they literally compete against each other on who has the best pizza. There was a reality show on we have Dish Network, and I can't think of which cooking channel it was, but it was the Chicago New York City Pizza Wars. It was very interesting.
Because I mean the wars and
both,
pizza doesn't go together. So I was, what? Are you going to tell me now that people stuff their faces with pizza? So it's not that kind of competition. It's a kind of competition to see who can make the best.
Which one tastes the best?
Detroit.
Hello, Ashley. How are you doing?
It's like, no, it's Detroit. It's not Chicago or New York City. It's Detroit.
Right. Well, I've never had either Detroit or Chicago, so I have nothing to compare it to.
There we go. Wait, what did she
got
say?
Something on my I got something on my herc.
Your herc?
Yeah.
Herc? Wait.
I love peanuts.
Wait.
Oh, you're doing the peanut characters. Yay!
If you have Ollie's, Nisi, go get it. $3.99.
Okay. No, we don't have an Ollie's.
You can get them on Amazon for $13 something.
Okay.
And I'm doing
She's
Snoopy.
making turkey soup, turkey enchiladas. I used to have sauerkraut and hot dogs as a kid. Oh, Jackie.
Here's Snoopy. Right there. I'm doing Snoopy.
Let me quickly solo you. Just one Mississippi, 2 Mississippi there. Snoopy.
Yep, I did his head. I got one leg done, and I'm on the second one.
I should make video.
So one of my friends way back from high school.
Exactly, Laura.
See how she's doing. She years ago, like before we even moved here, she sent me just out of the blue a gift in the mail, and she crocheted me a Snoopy and Woodstock, and I would get it for you guys, but my Christmas village is in the way, and I can't get to it because the door to the cabinet's locked with my Christmas village. So when I take my Christmas village, I'll have to get my Snoopy and Woodstock out of the cabinet because it's behind glass, because you know Snoopy's that important. And
Oh, absolutely.
along with all my Charlie Brown Funko Pops, like it's a shrine of Charles Schultz right there. But I'll have to get it out and show it to you guys.
This
Oh,
this
Ursula.
gives you enough
It
gives
turned
you
out
enough to
really
do-
cute. And so
Yeah,
I've
it
had
gives you enough to
Snoopy
do
and Woodstock
Snoopy.
for a while, but
You get enough
I
yarn to
would
do
love that
Snoopy.
book.
I almost said Ursula.
so was
It
that
gives you
the whole
enough yarn
kit?
to do Ursula too.
Was that the whole kit? The box
Yeah, it
kit, or was that just the book that you
was
have?
the whole kit. It gives you the
The whole
stuffing.
kit? Okay, I've
well,
seen the
2
whole kit on
hooks.
Amazon, so
Yeah.
and they have it
And
at
it,
Barnes and Noble too.
So it gives you enough yarn to do Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and Woodstock. And it even tells you, it says, bonus, build a paper model doghouse for Snoopy.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
how cool!
Oh, there
still
you
have-
go. I love that. I
Yeah,
love
then it
that.
gives you,
done
and
my,
each one
I still
is,
haven't done my friend's kit yet.
that's been done for a year. I
I
got
want to
another
do
one.
it, but my box is so pretty, and I'm just like, do I want
Yeah.
to open it? I
Oh,
love
speaking
my
of that, I
red
got another one.
box.
You see, I got another one for you.
You've got to use it. Ashley, we will keep you
I
in our
do.
prayers.
Maybe I'll do that
I
for
want you to-
2023, Ursula. I'll do my friend's
Yeah,
crochet
Nisi,
kit.
look at me. I'm just over here enabling a Nisi. Found another one you can order.
Okay, wait, I'll solo
That's
you.
another one. Which is that? Just the couch? Oh,
Nope,
look at the coffee cup.
Yeah, it gives you
Look.
enough to do the couch and this one. But mine, of course, was used because I got
my
it at the
goodness.
store. So I may
Yeah,
have to break out. I was thinking. I think I haven't just enough to about finish the back of the couch, but I'm thinking about doing the rest of it. And Karen Simply Soft.
I'm obsessed with Friends. Totally obsessed.
Never had Detroit pizza. I shouldn't judge.
Yeah, I haven't had Chicago so I was like, I shouldn't judge either.
On Book
Princess
Outlet.
Boston pizza. Pizza out of Boston is really good too.
Emma's too nervous to make videos, but Emma, you know what? Make shorts, and you don't have to talk on a short, and a short must be less than 60 seconds. So you can always add music to a short and just show something and put it on your channel, you know? So you can do that. Have a look at some of my shorts and see but that's what I like about shorts is you can short videos. Let me just say that every time I say shorts, my mom thinks I'm crocheting shorts. So I'm not crocheting shorts. So they are all completely different styles of pizza. All have merits for each type, says Steve. Oh, yes.
Exactly, Steve.
Ashley, we will keep you in our prayers because she's waiting for her blood platelets to recover. Still in hospital, sweetheart. We don't forget about you. I'm so grateful that you pop in and update us. Some good pizza out of Boston to some say. Okay, some good pizza out of Boston too, some say. That's how I should have read it. I tell you. Also, sorry if this is an overshare for the gentleman. Last night I discovered I'm bleeding despite the fact that I have not had. Yes! Maybe, oh well, look, the gentleman in here is all grown up. So that's okay. So you're having a monthly. Just call it a monthly. So that's the thing. Sometimes it happens. When this time, I mean, I'm premenopausal. Is that the word? Or is it perimenopausal or premenopausal? Yes, and I've also just had the first one in 6 months. I actually, what I did is I WhatsApped Jessica. So then I say to her, the next time I have one, just look up so that we can have a date. Then she looked it up and she says, oh, 6 months ago. I said, what? 6 months ago? Can't you believe it's 6 months? Please pray for me because, Lord, this makes me afraid. Oh, no, my sweetheart. Don't be afraid. What are you thinking of a pregnancy scare? Oh, my sweetie. Oh, Ashley, we will keep you in our prayers.
Is
Sorry,
Queen's
Nisi?
talking about a spinning wheel? Is she talking about a spinning wheel? She says she's on her way to get her wheel. Is she talking about spinning wheel?
It would be, I think.
Or vehicle?
We'll continue to pray over you, Ashley.
Nisi needs clarification.
It is a side effect from treatments. Maybe it's a side effect. Yes, Grojo.
Could be. Medicine will do
Yes.
that to you, man.
There you go. Okay,
And
so let's read it. Hello, everyone. On the way to get my new wheels, probably. Or wheel. Now, that can be a spinning wheel. I hope everyone is well, making something amazing. Oh, Bridget, you absolutely have to clear that up, because either way, that is cause to sing hallelujah. New spinning wheel or new wheels. Wow. Hello, Renee. How are you doing? Hello to everyone on the panel and in the chat. Ooh, guys, I'm here for another, let me see, just 35 minutes, because then the power is going to be. Can you believe this? Yes, a second spinning wheel. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's on my list. That is so on my list, to learn how to spin yarn. Praying you're able to get out of the hospital soon, Ashley. Oh, yes, Melanie. Thank you.
Not a wheel of cheese.
Mrs. C, TMI. No worries. It's gorgeous. Spinning wheel. There we go. Spinning wheel.
So
Spinning
funny.
wheel. Not a wheel of cheese, Nisi.
Chris.
Not a wheel of cheese. Yes. Hello, Bridget. Honey, congratulations on your new wheel. Yeah, you see, but sometimes it can be a mistake that she left the S off and it's new wheels. So in that case, wow.
Well, you know, my brain is so literal, you guys. So when I see the word wheel, I literally think of, you know.
Yeah, well, me too. I mean, I take a lot of stuff literal, and then it's like, oh, so it's not that. That's why my mom was thinking, I'm saying I'm making shorts, and she's listening, and she doesn't say what she's thinking, and then just later she says, but now, oh, so this is not crochet shorts, this is actually videos. I'm like, oh yes, you didn't know. Oh, should I have clarified? But you know, when you don't know that someone is misunderstanding, how can you clarify?
Right.
How are you doing, Nancy? It's so good to see you. So jealous of people who have a spinning wheel. I would love to spin. So join the club. Sunflower Ashley, before we hit December of 2023, we have 12 months in which to do something, even if it's just a drop spindle. I have to get ready, but we'll leave you running and listening. Have a great day, everyone, says Crojo. Oh, thank you.
Ursula, I'm going to go.
Okay, my sweetheart. Mwah.
Thank you. I wanted to let you know that I have paperwork for an apartment. So I got to get it all sent in. And then, of course, got to get everything for a household. So that's a lot of fun.
Oh, wow.
So
One step at a time.
Yep.
One step
done that.
Yeah. So I just wanted to let you know. So I guess you'll be on Friday.
Yes.
No, today is Friday. Monday.
There's Monday, Friday. There's no breaks. I'm on.
Well, I got up at 5 o'clock my time this morning so that I could make sure that I caught you on live, because the last one you did, I missed you. So
yes.
I got up early, so I make sure that I got on there.
Oh, my sweetheart. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it.
No
Thank
problem.
you so much.
You're
Have a
awesome,
wonderful
lady.
weekend. And contact Nisi.
Yes. She's going to get my
or you two will
email
contact
on replay. So
yeah.
Y'all all have a good weekend. And
You
Nisi,
too.
I'll talk to you when we connect, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, yes.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. There you go. Bridget has been saving up to buy a spinning wheel. I'm so happy for her. Oh, says Mrs. C. I'm also happy for her. Oh, happy New Year too.
I just love watching people spin yarn.
Once you gotta
isn't that most fantastic thing. Then it's like, okay, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Can I start crocheting? Can I start knitting? Because I'd love to get my hands on what they've just made.
I
So,
just like it. It's visually calming for me to watch them spin yarn.
and when
It's
Michelle does
sensory, a
it,
visual sensory thing for me.
and Nisi, wait, what? No, what's her name? Spring. I've got Nisi on the
I
brain.
love
eh?
watching Spring, especially when she wears her rainbow socks and her feet go boop 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 boop. Yeah,
Perhaps a drop spindle would
I
be
like watching
something
her
we
spin
could
on her
do.
lives every Thursday. Every Thursday you'll find me there because I'm watching her spin, and then I'm laughing at her and Bailey because they're so hilarious. One
Wow.
of her lives, I was laughing so hard that my face hurt.
Your cheeks of all that
They
laughing,
were
I
my
know.
cheeks were
That when you
sore
feel like
because I
you
was
could do
laughing
all
so
this-
hard with her and Bailey. They're hilarious. But yeah, so I like watching Spring spin, and then she'll bring some of her other friends like Juanita, and there's another person like across the pond that spins that comes up with her sometimes, and I'll get to watch them spin and the different spinning wheel styles and stuff like that. It's just really neat. I just love watching it.
Oh, wow. I made a
And I
Carolina
can't
poncho
crochet.
by Megan Down.
I can't crochet while they're spinning because I'll miss something. So that's my
Oh,
just sit back
yes.
and relax moment, and I'm not really doing anything but watching and chatting. So
Just let me, this thing wants to keep
or
falling off my
a lot
lap
of times
here.
though, when she first goes lives, I'm always in the kitchen cooking dinner when Spring goes lives, you guys. And I always end up making the same thing usually that night. It's so funny. They're like, let me guess, you're making pork chops. I'm like, I am making pork chops. So last week, or was it last week or the week before, I literally changed it up on purpose because I'm like, I can't make pork chops. She's going live, and if I'm making pork chops, I gotta make something different. I can't make pork chops. I can't
Oh,
remember
wow.
what I made. I think I made sausage instead or something, but it was funny. Can't make pork
Yes,
chops.
actually, to me too. Drop spindle would probably be more accessible for me too. So you put it on your list, Ashley, and I put it on my list. Hey? So Nancy says, I made a Carolina poncho by Bagada and had to match. I was in a rut for a bit. Oh, I tell you, I think we've all had our turn to be in a rut for a while this year. Drop spindle would probably, yes, that's it. It would be more accessible. Josephine! Happy New Year, and everyone. Enjoyed the live. Thank you for popping by, sweetheart. Congratulations, Annie, praying all goes smoothly with your new apartment. Absolutely.
That's exciting
yes.
news.
That is exciting news. Leaving the
Mm-hmm.
house now to meet the seller. May it all go smooth, sweetheart. If it's the right one, we want you to have it. Found French toast bagels, cream cheese, apple butter. Goes well with my Earl Grey. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious.
I love
Yay,
cream
may
cheese.
that all go well for you and safe travels. And Brenda, you also spin. Absolutely. Brenda, and there was someone else. Brenda came up one live stream. I had a lot of spinners up on that.
I'm a spinner.
Yes, you're a spinner.
I know, Chris. I want one of those electric spinners. I want one.
Next time you spin.
That's who was whispering that one time. It was Bear's Crochet. Weren't you on her live with
Brenda.
her? Spinning with her that one time? Yeah, please do a video of you spinning.
Praying everyone has a safe and happy New Year's Eve and that your new year is filled with unexpected blessings. Hugs and much love, says Melanie. Thank you, Melanie, and the same to you, my sweetheart. Spinning is calming too. You know what I actually like is, but I just don't find it a lot, and that is to watch someone just crochet, like an ASMR video. You know who does that a lot, actually, but not long enough, is Sandra Paul. She creates, but maybe a 30-minute, but I'd like a nice long one where you can just watch someone crochet, because sometimes, I'm not in the mood to listen to a tutorial or anything. I just want to watch someone crochet. It's like having a buddy right there crocheting.
Ursula, question. You know those videos that people do just so you can hear the noise or you can visually watch something? Are those called ASMR videos?
Yes.
That's that.
Okay, thank you.
That's that. I like the rhythm of the wheel. You are right, Nisi. It's very calming. Says Mrs.
Yes, and
C.
the noise, the heaven for me.
Sadie
explain it.
also does that. Sadie does that where you can hear, and she's given them names, and you can hear that clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. Oh, I love that.
I do
I
too.
filmed some videos, according to me, with my old iPhone 6, just showing my work and speaking, but nervous. When uploading, I realized there are shorts, not perfect, but learning. Judith, my first short was accidental. Believe it or not, my first short was an accident. And that's sometimes good accidents. I love this quote. Social connection is one of the most powerful ways to disrupt anxiety. And that's what we're doing right now. We are socially connecting. Loneliness is one of the biggest detriments to mental and physical health. That's why I just kept going live this year, throughout December, throughout January, because, I don't know about you guys, but, I had days where I was just not depressed, but, feeling down, feeling low. And I can't even say that there is an explanation for it. There is no reason for it. If someone wants to start looking for a reason, there's no reason. And that's why I was so encouraged by the live streams that was going on. And I just thought, if anybody is feeling like I am, and I don't know if it's to do with menopause or whatever, then we need the live streams. So let's just keep connecting.
I know it's done me a world of good for sure. And it gives me practice on how to, have a conversation, keep up a conversation. And so doing these kind of things with you all, I'm able to slowly start putting into practice in the real world with real people or three-dimensional people.
In the comfort of your home. Isn't that great? It's in the comfort of your home. You don't have to go anywhere.
It is. Yeah.
We didn't have to go 45 minutes up that mountain to get to Nisi. I'm so glad I didn't have to.
I mean, I love it here because I am such an extreme introvert, but at the same time, socialization is important as well.
Yeah.
Which is the only reason why I actually went back to work. Well, I went back to work for two reasons. One, to help me continue with the socialization aspect and connect with other human beings. And two, I want more money for yarn.
That's the best reason. That is the best reason. I'll put that number one. I have a Louette 2 wheel calling to me. I haven't spun in a few years. Granny Colleen, but you know how to? Oh, you're very talented. Eh? Physical reality of spinning wheels makes you realize how screwed the poor princess who had to spin straw into gold was, though. Oh, wow. Ashley, you're so funny. That is hilarious. Oh, I think it's relaxing to spin. I think it is, and that's why I want to start. I know, Nisi, I try to stay awake to catch Spring's lives over here, says Sheila. I want to learn. I will put it on my 2023 list. Oh, we will be the team spinners 2023. You go, Bridget. Oh, Bridget, I can't wait to see a little video or something. The miller's daughter from Rumpelstiltskin must have had a time, but that story makes me think of flax being spun into linen. It's like spinning straw into gold in a way. Flax being spun into linen. Oh, wow. Electric spinning wheels are smaller than a toaster, like spring users. No need for a drop spindle unless you don't have electricity. Chris, I'll only be able to spin for when I've got electricity. But I think that is that not what Michelle's Mosaics and More, she uses that?
I think she
looks
does,
like a little,
yeah.
Yes, and she goes on that little thing. Drop spindle is a great way to start. There it is.
That's what my cousin said when she gave me all that wool I have. And I asked her, I'm like, what about a spinning wheel? And she goes, They're expensive, and if you do get them, you've got to get in the right groove.
You know, the
Or else
Are
only
you doing
wool,
the natural
the only
fibers?
wool that I can handle touching is the superwash merino wool.
Oh, then you wouldn't like the wool I've got. It's though the first one I used was soft, but this one it's like scratchy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I can't even handle some of the Red Heart yarns because it's too scratchy. Can you imagine me with wool? Not.
Oh, wow.
I can't handle the way it feels in
I
my
didn't know
hands.
that, Lucy.
I can't
I
do it.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Gotten to trying
yeah.
the plant fibers yet. Been working with the California red wool lately and just filmed the video. We'll be editing it today, says Brenda. Oh,
That's
wow.
what I want to do. I want to do the I want to try and spin cotton.
Just been
I go
listening
through-
while I finished knitting a vanilla beanie. Yay, an FO for Friday. Granny D, ring them bells. An FO for Granny D. Fantastic. Fantastic. Grammy Colleen, the Louette just told me it's lonely and wants to spin with it. Want you to spin with it? Oh, yes. Oh, man. You can spin and you've got it and it's sitting there. Oh, you better. On that note, can I just thank you all for being in my life? I would be so lonely without all of you. And I can say ditto to that. I feel
too.
exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
I am just so glad you're all there. Because you know what? And for all of those of us who believe in prayer, you're just a prayer away. You know, if it is, I love it when I can email Granny D and say, just please keep me in your prayers for this, or please keep this person in your prayers for this. Or if she emails me, or if someone emails me, you know, it just makes this world so small, which is good. It brings us closer together. Sometimes I get empty and I can come to YouTube streets because it's my happy place. And that's how we like to keep it. Keep it your happy place. Oh, giving you all of our love and support. Ashley says, Nisi. A big hug, my sweetheart. Hi, Granny D. Granny D here. I'm trying to call you Granny Hee. So funny. Hello, Bridget, Alyssa, Nancy, and all. Mrs. C, everybody. Colleen, perfectly fine. Let's say, what does Chris say? I should not say no need. There is always a need, but I meant if you have an apartment and no room for a big wooden wheel, the new modern electric ones are very small. I like anything that goes faster, right? I mean, but if I can spin it, it's, oh, yeah, yes, grow some flax. My goodness.
And for me, like when I use my drop spindle, because I'm holding it with my left arm, like my wrist tends to get sore.
All right.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's for everybody. And now that I've got my watch, it hurts even more. So I have to take off my watch in order to do it.
Oh, we're a pack of lifesavers. Yes, Chris, I love the looks of an old traditional wheel, but the new ones are much smaller. Yes, I started with a drop spindle, then got an electric. Oh, that's good, eh? Chris, I plan to grow some flax cotton. What? You plan to grow it? Oh, my goodness. Are you going to plant and grow it? Flax cotton and some sheep and goats and be a fiber farmer. Brenda, public announcement. I've been floored. I want to fall off my chair. Hats off to you. My goodness. I mean, my mom tells me if I want to spin it, she says, no, man, I need courage to just do the garment. Never mind. Now you still want to spin the yarn. Now I want to tell her, excuse me, look at this girl. She still wants to go grow it. Then spin it.
We actually passed some sheep on the way to my sister's, the way my mom takes. There's actually a sheep farmer. And I'm mom, pull over and let me see if he'll let me get his wool. I'll pay him for his wool every month. Every summer.
Nice. That would be nice.
Yeah.
We have a alpaca.
Soy banana. What? You got all that? Ah, yes, Granny D. We pray together. Also, hemp and dogwood might be interesting, but probably scratchy. Ooh.
We have an alpaca ranch just down the road from us.
Oh, wow.
And they
Oh,
do,
that's
they
my
do
dream. I
tours.
want to spin with
Yeah, they do tours, and you can buy
Wow.
when they shear their alpacas, you can buy their
oh,
fiber right from
You
their
see
ranch,
there?
directly from the
We're
ranch.
all a pack of lifesavers. Next Halloween.
I saw
Just
that. That was
if you
cute.
decide to be candy for next Halloween, you'll be a pack of lifesavers. Oh, Ashley, you know, I love her sense of humor. Brenda, fabulous plans. It's amazing.
Nettle
That's
is
amazing.
also a nice
Yes,
chunk.
they are on the more expensive side. Okay. Just did a
actually
quick
found a
hello. Leaving you running on the TV for my kitties. Mwah. Thank you, Dory. Thank you, Cindy. There's a great video out there. I think the guy is Irish that shows the old way, how they grew and processed flax for fiber here on YouTube. For making your own fiber to spin. Oh, Chris, can you imagine? Miranda, bye everyone. Gonna spend time with my kiddos. Oh, you do that. Mwah. Have a great New
Yeah.
Year's Eve.
I'm gonna have
How
to
do you
get little man up. We were up late last night, and if he sleeps any much longer, he won't sleep tonight, you guys.
Oh my goodness.
But
So
this is
just
the
gotta
first alone mom time I've been able to sneak with for the whole holiday that I've been off work. So I'm like, I'm gonna let him sleep in so I can get some mom time alone before I have to wake him up.
Oh yes, I used to do that when my kids go to bed at 8 p.m. 8 to 10 p.m. Then I've got 2 hours where my husband watches TV and I'm in the bedroom and I can just do my thing. You know, I mean, that's like 2 hours. I
It's
treasure
important.
those 2 hours.
You need that self-care time, man. I know I do. I love little man, but y'all, he's a handful.
Yes, kids are. Oh, wow. Also just got an older tractor that needs some work, but will come in handy for my future plans. What, Brenda? You are blowing my mind. Nettle is also nice, strong fiber and makes great, healthy tea. Oh, yes. Wasn't it Tank who said it's great for water retention?
I think so.
I remember that. I think it was Tank who said that. Been wanting to grow and process flax for a while now, says Brenda. Wow.
Ooh, nettle and potato soup? That sounds interesting.
That sounds yum, Sheila, says Chris. Many blessings for New Year. Oh, for you guys too, for all of you. It's so nice to just hang out here a little bit. I've got all of 10 minutes. Then it's gaboom. It's not dark yet, but it will be, I mean, it's going for 8 p.m. here. And
it's so crazy to think that where you're at, you're in your summertime and it's really hot where you're at, and where I'm at, it's freezing 20s and snowing outside. It's like we got
rid of our snow. Our snow's all melted.
opposite going on this channel right now with weather.
Yeah, and it's.
But isn't it amazing? And so many different cultures. That's why I've decided to speak plain English. You know, the literal English. Then there is less chance that someone will take something wrong, because you never know, something might mean different or even opposite in another culture. So rather stick to plain old English. Nettle and dandelion are good diuretics for water retention. That's what I heard. Dandelion tea, nettle tea. And I actually looked it up, and there is a shop close by that sells it. I will be trying that, absolutely. Gone through the entire box of rooibos tea that I ordered. I'm super proud of you. You've gone through your entire box of rooibos tea.
Where do you get rooibos tea? Do you get that off Amazon? Where do you get that?
Amazon sells it. Amazon sells it.
Okay.
Jane has also bought some, and there's so many health benefits to it. So it is just wow. Wow.
I'll have to look into that.
Nettle's supposed to be good for your endocrine SP system, as well as some people sting themselves with it to relieve arthritis. What? Yes.
You had me at
Amazing.
arthritis. I've been suffering the last couple of hours or last day or two from this weather.
Hello, Adia. How are you, sweetie? Can you hear us? Hello. Can you hear us, sweetie? We can see
Can you hear
you.
me?
We can hear you.
Oh, I can
Yes.
hear her now. Hey.
There she says, our store's salad near the herbal teas. Oh, Bonnie.
Okay.
Bonnie, have you bought it? How are you doing, Adia? Did you want to show us something?
Okay. Can you hear me okay? Because I can barely hear you.
All is good. We can hear you. We can hear you. Can you see me? Can you see my thumb? It's all good. It's all good. Stay. Stay. Please don't
Oh.
leave me.
Oh, no.
Don't
She's
let
She's got the
suffering.
circle of doom.
She does. The circle of, I love that. She's got the circle of doom.
Someone
we
came
love-
up with that and it stuck.
She
I
fell
forget who
out the
called it that.
window. That, the circle of doom and the falling out the window quote.
Yeah.
When people fall off the jack because their thing kicks them out, they fell out the window.
Oh, I tell you what. Yes, and I wonder why, hey? But sometimes my phone would just, if I fall out of my window, it's because the phone just says to me, oh, the browser can't find your internet. And I'm like, what are you saying? Don't talk nonsense. There is the thing is just round the corner, man. You've been connected all this time. What changed? What was in the wave? The airwave that I didn't see.
A lot of times,
Anyway.
if I fall out the window on my own live, it's because I accidentally pushed the wrong button.
Listen, in the time that I've had a channel, I have forgotten to press go live 3 times. 3 full times. Forgotten to press. Okay, there you go. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let me just swap with you so we can see you.
Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. I can see and hear you now. Hi.
How are you?
I know. Excuse my room. I'm under renovation.
No worries. Maybe
Listen.
turn off YouTube. Remember,
Okay,
if you are a premium member, YouTube will keep running in the background. So just put it
hold
on
on.
mute.
What do I turn off? Turn off YouTube?
YouTube.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Only live. This should be going. Hello,
That's better, right?
Angelus.
That's
Hello,
better?
Angelus. Hello. Oh, good. Share with us what you like.
Listen,
You only have a few minutes.
I just want to come on for a second to say thank you so much, Ursula. Thank you, Nisi. Thank you, Laura from Crochet Corner. Thank you to Melanie and Jeanette from DOY Creations and everyone who opened their chat to us and create this community. It is such a wonderful thing you guys do. And I just want to say Happy New Year and thank you. And that's it.
Well, thank you. Happy New Year to you.
I love
we wouldn't
seeing
be
you
here without you guys. So
yes.
I appreciate that. And I want to show you what I'm working on. These are the
okay, I'm going to solo you quickly. I'm going to solo you quickly, so don't get a fright. Don't be like, ooh, this is me.
Ooh,
there you go. Let's just
look
see
at
that.
And
is that
in the
team
back.
blanket? Is that a team blanket?
It's a team blanket. It's a Baltimore Ravens blanket.
Nice.
Ooh, wow.
Yes.
I want to learn how to graph GAN so I can do one for my brother for the Dallas Stars hockey team. I made him these beans.
I'll hook you up with the
make him a
lady that did
blanket.
the pattern for me. I'll hook you up with her. I didn't even attempt because I am so klutzy at technology. So I paid to have somebody else do it.
I would have to do the same thing because I'm not savvy like that.
I'm still trying to figure out pitch fiddle. I'm still trying to figure it out.
That would be great.
Brenda saying, I'm going to have several garden areas, a fiber area, medicinal, herbs, regular crops, mushrooms, fun, pretty plants. Brenda,
I hope you're going to video all of that, like have a separate playlist for your garden and growing a fiber. Because I would want.
Yes, she was just about to ask the same thing about the blanket. Adia, thank you for coming up. Thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you
that
so
blanket
much.
Is gorgeous. I love
Happy
it.
New Year, everybody. Bye. I'm back in the chat.
Okay.
Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Next time you stay longer if I've got power.
Yes, I will.
Thank you, sweetheart. Just about asked the same time. Wow, Brenda, ready to move in. Laugh out loud. Chris, I tell you.
I know, right, Chris?
2023 plans Brenda have. They are so big. Okay, guys, I've got to head out of here.
I did too.
Because I'm watching out. Ooh, shaking in my boots, but I don't have boots on. I'm barefoot because it's so hot here.
I go barefoot all the time.
Thank
even
you,
when it's
Kat.
cold. You're welcome.
I so appreciate when you come up. I so appreciate it. You know, and Nisi, thank you so much. If I can be there tomorrow, I'll be there.
All right, sweetie. Thank you for having me. And if for some reason, well, hopefully you'll be able to at least pop into the live chat. But just in case you can't because of load shedding, have a wonderful New Year. I love you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone that's here.
Bye, everyone.
And I'll see you again. And we're going to play out with the Square Squad shout outs. And have a fantastic time, Cami. Big hugs to you, my sweetheart. She says this is a website called Pixel Stitch. If you have the image of the logo, you can put it in there. It turns it into a cross-stitch chart. But you can use it for graph cards. Oh, fantastic. Okay, bye. There we go. There's all the messages. I'm going to highlight them. I have to, before I get kicked off here. Thank you for being here. Have a fantastic 2023 New Year. I will be seeing you in the YouTube streets this weekend. And then I'll see you on Monday. Monday.